there's a growing body of research that has many medical professionals warning about the negative impact of social media on our children. Now, most social media sites like Facebook and Twitter allow kids to open an account at the age of 13 years old. But Surgeon General Vivek Murthy says that he thinks that's too young. So here's the question, gentlemen. Do you agree with Surgeon General 13 being too early for social media? And what is the age that is appropriate for children to have social media?
I agree with him. I absolutely agree with him
Really?
because that is way too. That's what 13 is. What teenager? That's too freaking early because like I said earlier, right now in today's world, social media is like literally destroying our students. You're having cyberbullying happening. You're having suicides because our kids, our students, especially on TikTok. Now, there is some good to TikTok. There is some good to it, but there is some bad to it with our students, our kids actually, who are constantly always on it. I'm not talking about, with the funny videos, motivation stuff. I'm not talking about that type of content. I'm talking about other things on there that really, I don't know what it's doing to our kids, but it's literally drawing them in, and it's a mess. It's a mess. So 13 is too early. Now, you guys are probably going to be shocked of the answer I say when kids should be allowed on social media. Now, this is for me and for my future kids. The right age for kids to get on social media is when they are in high school during their junior or senior year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is the right
Now,
age.
see, yeah, yeah. Now, see, I understand what you're saying,
The heck?
Damien. I understand what you're saying, Damien, because
Yeah.
you're right. Social media can sometimes get into kids' minds, and they can enlist them into doing the wrong. And yeah, I get that. Yeah, blase, blase. I get that. But
Yeah.
I feel like 13. Me personally, I feel like 13 on social media is a little risky. I ain't gonna lie, 13-year-olds can be a little wild these days. But
Mm-hmm.
I would say eighth grade, you know, when you're 14, 15. Because, I don't want to keep you off of social media. I want you to learn your way through social media because everybody makes mistakes doing social media. I made mistakes. I know you guys made mistakes as well on knowing what to post, what not to post, what to see, what not to see. And that is pretty much a learnable moment because I go by this quote a lot. Fail your way to success is one quote I always love and I go through because, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. We sometimes see kids that are like, cause no, me, I'm an influencer. I'm a late night host. I get a lot of people attention all the time. I get like 10-year-olds and 9-year-olds trying to watch my show, and I'm like, oh Lord, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like, good Lord, you know.
Mm.
But I get what you're
Yeah.
saying, and I agree with the Surgeon General that social media, the age could be a little older. And I feel like at the end of the day, just be mature with it. Be a maturable age to really go on social media.
Agree.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
What?
Well,
Oh gosh, he's gonna.
hate to be
What? What
hate,
is it? What?
hate to be hate to be the backbreaker.
Oh
Always on
So,
the
gosh.
but I think that is, come on, it's 13. That is not too early. That is like the
Why you say
perfect
that?
age.
Why you? Well, no, I want to hear why. Why you say that? Why?
Well, because you're a teenager at the age of 13, and from us having being around certain 13-year-olds, we know that not every 13-year-old is mature. Not every teenager is mature at that age. But at the same time,
right.
you can have a social media account. Just you can have parental guidance with you. Okay, so there are some accounts that are on social media that say account ran by their parent or something like that. So I mean, having a social media, yes, it's cyberbullying, and you're gonna see some things that you're gonna be like, okay, and then also at the same time, people have their own opinions. People are entitled to their own opinions, and then you're gonna get stuck in that and be like, well, what are you talking about? And then also at the same time, people on TikTok, people on Instagram, they little bit kids. They just little kids, and they already cussing and shooting off and saying negative comments and going to people's comments and saying some bull crap. So at the same, okay, here's the age that I think you should have a social media. Between the ages of 13 and 15. Somewhere in that age you can start a social media account. Because well, technology. That's just what I think, you guys, because I mean, I would consider myself mature. Do you guys agree? Thank you for agreeing, guys. Thank you for agreeing. But I am 14 and going to turn 15 was May, June, July. 3 months, you guys. So, and I had a social media account since I was 10. Because I told you guys, I've been, in the camera world, I've been in this industry since I was 9. Okay, I've just been doing this since I was 9. So, yeah.
All right.
Well, why your eyes lit up like that?
We can agree to this. Go ahead, Brandon.
I was about 13, 14 when I started my social media pages.
Okay,
I was 13 when I started late nights.
That's interesting. That's interesting there. Okay. Wait. Okay. Well, now you guys are going to judge me now because I think that's where I started to get on social media around that age. So
that is hypocritical. Okay. I tell you.
But Damien was mature.
Yeah, but hey.
Yeah, but there's no but into it. I'm mature.
That's an age, dog. We ain't talking about moods and maturity. We talking about age. Well, 13, that's critical.
13 is too early. Sorry, 13 is too early.